Well, you see, when you get into the basics, you gotta remember that you can never be too basic. Keep that in mind as we move on through the sections of the basics. Now, being that there is a basic before the first basic, you must first understand that the basics are never too basic. Are you following? All who are following, press Alt F4 at this time.
Kunai spy.
Are you following? I'm a kunai spy. Is the times 10 back yet? Anyways, when you're getting into the second level of the basic, you want to get in to the basically basics. Because when you have a basic, the basic doesn't work. So what you want to remember is that a basic is always basic. Any more questions about the basics before we move on to section 2? Press Alt F4 if you're ready to proceed.
I have to press the 4.
What? No, you have to press. You must press Alt and F4 at the same time.
We have captured the control point. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
So basically what you're saying is...
No, I'm not saying is. I'm saying that to understand the basics, you must first understand the basically basics. Who understands the basically basics? VOPKALD, you were having trouble with this lesson earlier. Are you comprehending now?
I think I might, a little, not much.
Okay, let me start over then, at the beginning. Now,
Our control point
you can call me Professor Bromance.
We have lost the control point.
So, when you're getting into the basic, make sure you remember the other basics. Because if you don't remember the other basics, you are gonna have...
People are actually getting the 10 times effect. Yeah.
Because...
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Because of basic number 3, but we're still on basic number 1. Let's move on to basic number 2. In basic number 2, you will learn what a battery is. I am a genius. So in basic number 2, you will learn that you can never be too basic. For example, batteries. They are never too basic. So we have to keep in mind. I'm a Jew. Now basically, when you get into the basics, you must remember that the basics are basic. It's as simple as that. So batteries, for example. I was asked last night to make it lesson 2. Apparently you're on pot. Now anyways, we must move on. Batteries are powered by batteries of the batteries. To understand batteries being powered, you must understand lesson 1 of the basics. To see a battery in action, please press Alt F4 at this time, and it will bring you to a YouTube clip. Now that you understand a battery, please proceed.